The Road Freight Association and labour unions in the transport sector remain optimistic, and SAA's Cheryl Carolus moves on. I'm Richard Brooks. The Road Freight Association and labour unions in the transport sector are optimistic that they will reach a settlement to end the strike by thousands of truck drivers. The parties are currently meeting in Johannesburg. Truck drivers have been on strike since Monday in support of their wage increase demand of 12%. The employer body is offering 9%. Edwin Itsidi reports.
Officials from all the parties are currently locked in a meeting in Sandton, north of Johannesburg. Satau's Vincent Masocha.
We are hoping to get lasting solution for our members.
Road Freight Employers Association chairperson Penuel Lunga is also adamant.
We have no option but to reach a settlement today. It's very important. We're keen and we're very positive.
There's been reports of violence by striking truck drivers on Gauteng's East Rand, in Pinetown near Durban, and in Cape Town. Some trucks have been set on fire.
SAA's board chairperson Cheryl Carolus says there was no other way but to resign from the board. Carolus and 6 of the 14 members of the board resigned yesterday. Their resignation followed that of a former JSE chief executive and SAA board member Russell Loubser, who resigned on Wednesday. Carolus explains their reason for resigning.
I'm very sad because I have the utmost respect for the airline and, in fact, for our government and my country. But the situation around the board has just become completely untenable. Our reputations and our professional integrity was just being dragged through the mud without any shareholder clarification or support, and I believe that this had reached a point where the relationship had broken down irretrievably.
The National Assembly's Police Committee chairperson Annelies van Wyk has called on all state institutions to follow the police route of having all their government firearms go through IBIS testing. IBIS testing is a method that records the fingerprint of every legal firearm and the data of every firearm owner. Van Wyk says this will make it easier to trace lost or stolen firearms that have been used by criminals. The city of Cape Town says heavy rains that have lashed the peninsula since yesterday afternoon have caused widespread disruption in a number of areas. The rains were accompanied by strong winds and thunderstorms. Berenice Moss reports.
The city's roads and stormwater department attended to various complaints about flooding in areas such as Athlone, Bellville, Brackenfell and Camps Bay. Roads and private properties have been affected. Several dwellings have been flooded in Firgrove on the R102. The city's disaster response teams says mopping up operations are underway in the area. It says, however, there has been no flooding in informal settlements. The South African Weather Service has predicted a 60% chance of rain for today.